What's going on, guys? It is your boy again, No for you here, and today we are back at it with another Dino deck profile post Banlist that just happened yesterday. How do I feel about the ban list? Yes, overall it's a great ban list. Only two cards from that ban list kind of hurt us just a little bit, but not too bad. Obviously, Prosperity being from 3 to 1 now, which is completely fine because I usually rock the 2 Prospies anyway, but playing 1 it's no biggie too, you know, because you don't want to be banishing your whole extra deck. And then the other one is, unfortunately, our homegirl, Appaloosa, is gone. But that is completely okay too, because we have a whole new, or actually some cards are different for the extra deck now, which will be replacing that. So without further ado, let's get in with the profile, guys. Alright, guys, so first up, same as always, we're going to be going to Anmadoran Archosaurs. You always have to play 2 of this, man. Like, 3's a break, 1's too little. Along with 3 Baby Cerosaurus, 2 Petites. I think this is the correct baby count. This always 5 babies. Forget what I said in my last profile about playing 6, especially going second. If you are going first, play 5. If you are going second, take out one of the Petites. But this deck is more going first. So if you win the die roll, we'll be going first. So right now, we're going to keep it at 5. 3 Soul Eating Oviraptors. One of the best monsters in the deck. Obviously, self-explanatory. 1 of the Misk. Maybe one day, boys, it'll come back to 2, but we'll take the 1 for now. 1 Kaita Patera. Guys, I do not play the poly. Stop telling me to play the poly with this. I only have this guy for his Floodgate effect, which can kind of be stupid funny sometimes, and it actually buys me a turn or 2, because it can't be destroyed by battle unless they control a wind monster. So that is kind of why we kind of play this over the Giant Rex. And he can attack directly. Giant Rex cannot. So 1 of that. Okay, this next package right here. Yeah, I was shitting on this package kind of hard at my last video on dinos. But yeah, we're playing the scrap package, man. Just 2 scrap raptors and 1 scrap chimera. The reason why I've been shitting on this so hard is just because it's been doing me dirty, but I've just now found like the correct build and the correct cards to have for the extra deck in order to make this package work better. And yes, it is an extender. It is a going first more deck, so you need as many different combo routes as you can. So yeah, we're giving this a shot again. It's been going good. I have been liking it with the test hands I've been doing lately, but yes, the scrap package for sure. Along with the one of the Meteorus and the Frostosaurus. The 1 Pancratops. And then 2 UCTs. We are not maining the Dogoran in this deck because, again, it is more of a going first build. The Dogoran is kind of a brick in our hand if we go first. But we have it on the side. So right now for the boss monsters, we're only maining the Pank and the 2 UCTs. Hand traps, 2 Ashes. We can only play kind of a small hand trap package because, we need stuff, or we need resources for our pill, our double evolution pill, because we need that non-dino support for it. So just a small hand trap package would be perfect. So 2 Ashes, 1 Droll, and 1 Ogre, and 2 Imperms. Realistically, Ash and Imperm are just the better hand traps. You could play these 2 hand traps under Shifter, as if Droll and Ogre. You never know what you're going to be playing against, whether it's Tempai, Snake Eye. So yeah, it's always going to have a little small hand trap package. So now that is it for the main deck monsters. So now we will be getting into the spells. So let me just go ahead and pack this up real quick. Put this over here. Okay, guys. Now for the spell cards. Triple Fossil Dig. I mean, self-explanatory, right? You don't even have to. Lost World. at 3. You need to play this at 3. Regardless if you're going to go first or second, Lost World is just an amazing card for both, going first or second. It's full combo with any Dino going second, and this card is full combo going first. We have many different combo routes with this card. This card plus an Oviraptor is kind of full combo under Droll. And yeah, just this card is just everything, man. So you need to play 3 of these. Do not play the Terraforming, though. Just play the 3. Along with 2 Ground Xenos now. I used to just play 1 because I was only playing the Meteorus and the Frostosaurus. But now we have more targets, such as the Scrap Engine. Now we can bump this card up from 1 to 2. So if we open up, let's say, Lost World and this, and then let's say the other 3 cards are like bricks for some reason, right? You just go Ground Xeno, search the Scrap Raptor, pop one of your bricks, and then now you have Scrap Raptor Lost World, which is full combo. So 2 of these now. Do not play 3, just 2. I think is a perfect ratio. Along with 2 evolution pills, 2 Archosaurs equals 2 evolution pills. Still playing the 1 Prosby. Just you still have to play it. 1 Small World, because Small World actually flows in this deck really good. So this is kind of like our second Prosby now. So I would highly recommend playing this card in your main deck. 1 Tactics Talents and 2 Crossouts with a Call By, because we are playing a hand trap package in this build. We have the Imperms, the Ashes, the Droll. So this is kind of like our Droll slash Ash proof, because sometimes a single hand trap can hurt this deck. So especially even if we lose the die roll and if we go second, your opponent's always gonna, like, let's say your opponent sets macro, right? You could assume that one of those are gonna be an Imperm, and you open up Crossout and you're trying to do your main Dino combo line, right? He tries to Imperm it, you just go Crossout, just negate the Imperm. So it's always good to have this. So yes, that is going to be it for the main deck. 42 card main deck, I believe. I have to count right now. But anyways, let's get on with the extra deck, guys. Okay, guys, now for the extra deck. Kind of similar, just very slight changes. We are going with the 1 Anima. You have to now. 1 Almirage, 1 Secure Garna. Dude, you need to be playing these 2, because there are going to be times where you just won't have that non-Dino in the graveyard. Like, it'll be hard to get. And if you end up normal summoning the Archosaur, this is the best way to get your non-Dino in there. So if you end up normal summoning the Archosaur, link off the Archosaur with this, link this off with Garna, there's your non-Dino. Even if you open hard pill too, that'll just make your life a lot easier. So you need to be playing this. Along with the 1 Reapodocus. This card is now gonna give us more purpose in this deck besides just let's say if we Xeno lock ourselves earlier and if you need to get that non-Dino in graveyard somehow. So instead of like going Anima with or normally what you would do if you use the Meteorus effect earlier, obviously you're gonna have Anima on field first, right? And then you would link off the Anima with like your Kaitop Terra to go into this, just to get your non-Dino in the graveyard now for your pill. But we are playing another card in this extra deck, which we will get to in a bit, which gives this card an absolute purpose in the deck. So this card's gonna have a lot more value now in the deck besides just getting a non-Dino in the graveyard. 1 Donner, like I said in my going first video, you absolutely need this. You will get awkward hands with Lost World, and sometimes this is just the best thing to fix awkward hands. So you absolutely need to play this. The Scrap Wyvern. Scrap Wyvern is because we're playing the Scrap Engine, so you need to play this. And 1 SP. This is gonna be essentially like now your Appaloosa, kinda, because before when we had Appaloosa, we would kind of link off with like the Scrap Wyvern, like the Scrap Chimera, and then the Kaitop Terra to go into Appaloosa. Now you just kind of link off this with like your Kaitop Terra or whatever, your Chimera, into now SP, which is going to be your new Appaloosa. There is another route we could be going into with the Scrap Engine, similar to this, there's a specific card we now play in the extra deck, which gives these guys more value. And that card is going to be Nat Beast. Overall, this card is going to replace our Appaloosa, man. You will get that Runic player, or sometimes like very little Sky Striker, but Runics is kind of big right now. This card just shuts that shit down, man. Even besides the fact that Runics is someone in the meta, this is still just a good card to just go into going first. Like, even against a Snake Eye board, and if you go first, right, if I would end on an end board with like Lost World, they would have a token, right? So that way they would not be able to evenly match Lightning Storm. I would end on a UCT, a Dolka, and this. And it just completely shuts down their turn, man. So absolutely, we'll be doing a combo video after this deck profile, but on how to go into this specifically. But still, I would recommend maining this now. So yes, this was the card I was talking about, which gives this card value. So we will be showing you guys how that will work in the combo tutorial in a bit. So anyways, the three amigos as always, right? This is still my favorite card in the extra deck. It's just good. Oh, every Dino player should be all three of these in their extra deck. One Baguska against shifter decks, right? Sometimes this would just be the best thing you could do. Let's say if you hard open the Scrap Engine and you got nothing else, right? But no Lost Rolled. You go Scrap Raptor effect, pop itself, add the Chimera, normal the Chimera again because it gives you the additional normal. Bring back that Scrap Raptor, and then just go into this. Just hopefully it buys you like a couple turns, you know? But it's always good to have this in the extra deck. Along with one Abyss Dweller for Snake Eye specifically, because this is a going first build. So, and also it is a Sea Serpent, so in case we lock ourselves with the Meteorus effect, this is something we could go into. And then as always, the one Gigantosaur with the Hornsaurus now. Always got to be playing these. These guys are like your plan B or C. And sometimes these guys are just kind of like open right there if you end up having the Ground Xeno in your graveyard, because the Ground Xeno lets you fusion summon. So if you have Ground Xeno in the graveyard, you sometimes might want to think about fusion summoning. Like, let's say if you don't have Lost World, right? And if you want Lost World on the field, to just give him a token so you feel safe not being Evenlead or Lightning Storm, you could go that Ground Xeno banish, get out the Kaita Patera somehow with like popping a baby during your mid combo, and then just go into this, which will activate your Lost World directly from deck. So this is kind of like our replacement for terraforming. So yes, so extra deck, just this is how, I think this is how it's going to be for now on for the next couple weeks, months maybe. But anyways, guys, let's get on with the side deck now. Okay, guys, now for the side deck. Oh shit. We're going to be first off the Dogran. Like I told you guys, Dogran is now going to be in the side. You just never know if you'll go up against a Pearly player or just something that just has a tower. So now this is officially going to be a side card. Triple Cyclone, but I don't have the third Cyclone, so just pretend like there's a third one here. So Cyclone's kind of good to have in the deck right now. Tenpai Dragons, hit that field spell now. Runic, right, going second even, just still throwing all three. Three evenly matched. This card is still good. I don't know why there's some people that just don't have it at all. Still need to do it, just breaks through boards. Triple Dark Ruler. Heavy combo decks, right? Let's just shut that shit down. 2 Ghost Spells, in case there are a couple Labyrinth players out there that just like scared the shit out of me. So this is good to always side in. Along with 2 Nibiru's, good for siding in against Snake Eye. Just if you know what to hit, then this is good. And then finally the extra Joel and Lockbird. So yeah, just pretty straightforward. So that is going to be it for the side deck. Let's get into the combo guide of this video, guys. Alright, guys, now for combo number 1, we're going to be working with Lost World and the Scrap Raptor. These 3 cards are just going to be whatever, right? But there are some people that don't know aren't too familiar with the Scrap package, but most of you guys are anyway. But we're going to show you how to take this combo line a step further up. So, and normally with this, we would end on an Appaloosa board, but we're going to take this and end it on a Naturia Beast end board. So first off, we're going to activate Lost World, right? You're going to normal summon, let's just say uninterrupted, by the way, right? Normal summon the Scrap Raptor. Trigger the effect of the Lost World, which will give them the token, right? So now they have this token. So now no targeting, no Effect Veiler, no Imperm, no Evenly Matched, no Lightning Storm. You are good. You are going to go Scrap Raptor effect, targeting itself to pop. Let me actually get this a little closer. Scrap Raptor effect, it's going to search you for the Scrap Chimera, and you will get an additional normal summon by using that effect. So now you're going to use your additional normal summon on the Scrap Chimera. And then you're going to go Scrap Chimera effect, target the Scrap Raptor to special summon it. Now you're going to link these two off. Let me move this a little more. Let me see. Let me get this a little more. There. Into the Scrap Wyvern, right? Let me see. And then now now you're gonna go Scrap Wyvern effects. You are going to target the Scrap Raptor in your graveyard, and you're gonna special summon it. Or let me put it down here, actually. Let me move this, actually. This will be our background, and then this is kind of like the link slot. And then now you're going to destroy a monster when you special summon it. So you're going to destroy the Scrap Raptor. Triggering the effect of the Scrap Raptor in the new chain to summon another Scrap monster from the deck. And then destroy a card on the field. So you will be attempting to destroy the token, but you're going to chain Lost World to protect it by destroying a Dino from hand or deck instead. So you will be popping, obviously, the baby. New chain baby effect's going to trigger to summon out your Oviraptor. And then on summon, you're going to go Oviraptors. Actually, put the Oviraptor over here. With this combo line, you want to keep your these two columns specifically empty, either or for when you bring out the Archosaur. So when you bring out the Archosaur, either have it in this column or this column, the column directly below the link zone. So proceeding to use the effect of the Oviraptor, right? We're gonna add Misk, right? If they nibbed us there, like, on activation of the search, then yeah, that would suck. That is the only thing that sucks about this route. But if they don't have nib, then we're good. So we're adding the Misk, right? We're discarding the Misk now to the graveyard. Let me just get this more in, man. Jesus Christ. My graveyard's there. Okay, we're looking good. Now you're gonna go Misk second effect in graveyard. You're gonna banish itself with another Dino. Summon a level 2 from the deck, right? So we're good to summon. Let's just go with another baby, right? Right there. Now you are going to go Oviraptor's effects. You are going to target this baby to pop to special summon this baby from the graveyard. So we are going to pop. Now new chain, you're going to go effect of this baby to summon the one and only Archosaur from the deck. Right there. And then you're going to go Arc effect on summon. It is going to pop this baby. Add you the Pill spell card from deck to hand. Let me see if I can move out more. Actually, let me see. Sorry guys, just got to adjust real quick. There we go. Let me move it a little more up. There we go. Now we're cooking. Now we're cooking. Now we're cooking. So we added the pill, and then new chain baby effect is going to summon again. This time you will be bringing out Kaitoptera. Now from here, we are still unaffected. This is another beautiful thing about the Reaper-Docus right now, is that we are unaffected, which is freaking amazing. So you are going to go ahead, and you are not going to do anything with this Archosaur. This Archosaur is going to stay right here. You're not going to link it off into Anima or nothing. So you're going to take these two guys. You're going to link off into the Reapodocus, right? You're going to go Reapodocus effect, turning this guy's attribute to an Earth monster. Because in order to go into this guy, you need one Earth tuner plus one or more non-Earth monsters, or non-tuner Earth monsters. So this is our tuner Earth. This is now going to become the Earth non-tuner monster. So from here, first, always go into Dolka. Don't just go straight to Nap Beast, because Nibiru is a thing, right? If he nibs, right? And if you go Nap Beast first, then Nap Beast is gone. So from here, we're going to go activate our double evolution pill, banishing our Kaitapatera, along with, let's say, you could do the Scrap Chimera, right? To summon out Big Boy. You could summon everything in attack position, because we're not scared of Lightning Storm, because our opponent now controls the token, and they can't really activate it when there's a face-up card on the field. And then on summon, we're going to go affect the Kaitapatera to special summon itself. So we're going to go here. From here on, now, first things first, we go into Dolka. So now we are absolutely Nibiru proof, right? And then now you could take these guys right here and go into Nap Beast. The only thing that they're going to have that is going to break this board is Dark Ruler no more. Or Super Poly, just, you know, big board breakers like that. But otherwise, they can't evenly matched because they control a face-up card. You don't have to worry about evenly matched. No imperm. So, and we still have 3 cards in hand. So, it could be like an extra hand trap. You can have a baby or like a petite to pop with the UCT. So, yeah, guys, this is officially the new combo line now. So, that is combo number 1. We will be going into combo number 2, guys. Okay, guys, for combo number 2, wait, actually, let me just get 3 extra cards here. Just right. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, I hit my camera. Okay. Let's just go that. And that's... we're going to be doing the standard Misk Baby combo, but basically, instead of going that whole Nat Beast route, let's say if you do not open Lost World, you are not going to be going into the Nat Beast route. You are going to be going into the Xeno route. So, for most of you Dino players, you could skip to combo number 3, but for my new Dino players, which there are a couple of you, I see the comments, we'll be going over, normally, this is the main combo line that you'll go to originally. So, anyways, first off, we're going to go 1 Misk, this card. Let me put my graveyard here, or my deck here. Now your dinos are unaffected. Banish, special summon a level 1 from the deck, right? So we're going to go Archosaur. This route, it does not matter where you put the Archosaur. Only the Nat Beast route, if we're going to the Nat Beast route, you need the Archosaur either here or here, directly under the link zones. But this combo route, the Xeno route, it doesn't matter where you put it. So anyways, you're going to go on summon. You are going to pop this baby. It's going to add you... Let me see here. The pill. Spell card. And then new chain baby effects. You are going to be doing Overraptor. Let me see. That is. Let me put my graveyard here. Let me just get my zones right. Yeah, this token will be the middle zone, right? And then Overraptor effect. It is going to add you specifically a Petite Pteranodon. In order to go into this full Xenometeorus route, you need to add this Petite Pteranodon off the Obi, not another baby. Then you're going to normal because you have not normal yet. So you're going to normal summon the Petite. You're going to go second effect of the Overraptor, popping the Petite to bring out the baby Ceratosaurus. So we're going to pop the special. Petite effect is going to trigger Engrave. This is where you bring out your Xenometeorus, right here. Now, we need to be careful with this Meteorus effect, because once we use it, we will be locked into Dino, Dragon, Worm, and Sea Serpent. So first off, before you use this guy's effect, link off. You're going to link this Archosaur off into the Anima. Now, as you see, we currently don't have a non-dino engrave. And let's just say we don't have any non-dinos. Let's say we don't have any non-dinos in hand, right? We have like all other dinos and stuff, right? Like we open up a scrap engine, right? Like 2 scrap raptors and like this something else, right? This is how you're going to get that non-dino in the graveyard. So you are now going to use the effect of Meteorus. You're going to pop this baby to special out the Frostosaurus right there. And then baby's effect is going to summon out your Kaitoptera. So now we are locked. Now we are officially locked in those 4 different types of monsters. So now what you're going to do to get that non-dino in the graveyard, you're simply going to link these 2 off into the Reproducus. That is it. That is how you get that non-dino in the graveyard if you end up using the Meteorus effect early. So now, otherwise, this has no value. We're not going to the Nappies route, so this guy's purpose in this combo line is just to get that non-dino in the graveyard. So now what we're going to do from here is go activate our pill, banishing our now dino and our non-dino to summon UCT from the deck. Summon everything in defense when you start going to your extra deck stuff or your boss monsters. Summon in defense, because if you do not have Lost World to give them the token, summon in defense, because we are in a Lightning Storm format. So you don't want to be summoning your guys in attack and then just get Lightning Storm, like get wrecked. So we're not doing that. So anyways, now going on with the combo, effect to special summon since it got banished. Always go into Dolka first. That's just my thing, man. Just go into Dolka, right? So Dolka in defense, and then now we're gonna go Meteorus into the Lars. So now they cannot. Well, they could Lightning Storm, but this is the only thing it's gonna get rid of. But yeah, let's say they normal summon something beefy, right? And then they try to attack into one of your guys. Just go UCT effect. Just book that guy face down. Pop this guy because now it's no value. Unless you open up a Petite in hand, then that will just make it so much better. Because then you just go pop the Petite, right? Just pretend like this is Petite. Bam. Petite's effect's going to trigger. You're going to summon out your Pankratops from the deck. Just in case they try to special summon another monster that's kind of beefy and try to beat over one of your negates or just whatever, right? If they activate like a continuous or something, just go Pank. It's an extra disruption. So yeah, this is the Xeno combo line, guys. So just remember, if you don't open up Lost World, always go into this route. But if you open up Lost World, you're feel free to go into the Nat Beast route from combo number 1. So we'll go to combo number 3, guys. Okay, guys, for combo route number 3. You will get awkward hands like this, but I'm going to show you the true power of the Donner once more. I already did a combo guide for this specific route in my other going first Dino deck profile, but more of y'all, or some of y'all, were texting for more, or not texting, commenting for more Donner combo routes. So I'm going to show you again with another different awkward hand what the true power of Donner can do, right? So first things first, you're going to go activate Lost World, right? You are going to activate Misk, right? To just to play it safe. Make our dinos unaffected, right? You are now going to banish the Misk to special summon the level 1 from the deck. Usually if you do the Donner, if you do this Donner route, you're always going to end up on the Xeno stuff. Not the Nat Beast stuff, not the Reproducus stuff, just always the Nat Beast stuff. So anyways, summoning the Archosaur, you could go ahead and use its effects. I guess since we have Kaitoptera, just might as well pop it to add the pill from deck to hand, right? So now we've got, where is it? Pill. Now you are going to normal summon your Ash Blossom. Sometimes you gotta just normal summon your hand traps, guys. So from here on, oh, and they now have a token since now, because we ended up summoning the Archosaurs. So now they can't imprem you, they can't evenly match you, no Lightning Storm, none of that, right? So now you're going to take these guys right here. Simply link them off into the Donner. Because the Donner needs 2 monsters with different types, which we did use. Dinosaur, zombie. Now, we're going to go Donner effect. It's not on summon, but anyways, it's going to, in case y'all don't know what it does, it's you can target 1 monster for higher you control. It can target itself. And 1 monster your opponent controls, which is going to be this token. Destroy them. So you're going to use that effect, attempting to destroy this token and itself. You are going to now protect it with the Lost World by destroying a Dino from the deck. So, baby. The Donner's still going to get destroyed, but that's completely fine. Because now gives us more non-Dino value for our pill, right? So anyways, new chain, you're going to go Fet the baby to summon. Right? You're going to bring out your Oviraptor. Now you're going to go Oviraptor effect. So this is where you are going to add specifically your Xenometeorus, right? Because we already normal summon, guys, so we don't have any extra normals. We didn't do the scrap engine, none of that. We already normaled the Ash. So from here, the only thing what's going to suck now is that we are going to have to use this guy's effect to actually destroy this token to reborn something just to get this guy's effect to go off. But, which is going to be fine because we're going to be summoning everything in defense anyway, right? To be safe from Lightning Storm specifically, right? So you will go effect target to pop to special summon the baby from the graveyard, right? So you're going to actually do it, pop to special. Then you are now going to trigger the effect of Meteorus in hand. Since a card did get destroyed, you can choose to special summon itself, which obviously you will be doing, right? So bam. So now Oviraptor's effects are done. So now from here on, what you're going to do is you are going to go Xenometeorus effect. You will be popping this baby to summon out your Frostosaurus. Baby effect is going to trigger. You are going to bring out not the scrap engine, but you are going to bring out a petite specifically, right? Now from here, the only thing that's dangerous about this route specifically is that we're gonna eventually have to go into Lars first, and it could be Nibiru'd because Lars cannot negate stuff in hand or graveyard. Lars can only negate stuff on field. But I just chose, normally what you would have done is instead of going OV pop the token to bring the petite back, if you wanted to play it safe to prevent Nibiru, instead of bringing this petite back from the graveyard, you would have brought back this Kaita Patera back instead, right? And then you would have been able to go Dolka first, and then go into Lars after. But we want to try to get that baby value on the field, right? So first you're going to go into Lars defense. If they have it, then they have it. Then you're going to go pill, banishing for costs, this, and your just go your Ash Blossom for your non-dino. Summon out UCT from the deck. And then Kaita Patera is going to trigger to special summon itself. And then now from here on, you can go into Dolka, right? And then this, so yeah, this is kind of like, don't summon this other UCT from your hand. Save it for like follow-up, because you never know if they're gonna have a Dark Ruler or just anything like that. So just, this is still a good field, man. So it's like if they try to do something, attack it to one of your guys early by like special summoning a Fenrir, just go nope, pop. Petite effect's gonna trigger, right? It's going to special summon your Pankratops. New chain not Pank. Lost World would trigger. It is going to give him that. Oh my god, where the hell is that token? I don't know what I did with it. Oh, it's in here. Give him the token. So now again they can't target and just, you know, extra disruption. So yeah, guys, that is. So you see what the Donner just did with the bad hand overall? And this isn't even, you could go into so much different routes with that Donner, but this is just one of the routes you could do with the Donner. But that is why I highly recommend playing that card, guys. So anyways, that is going to be it for this video. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.